Aston Villa admit even they've been taken by surprise as to the popularity of the new claret and blue kit. The 2018-19 home, away and goalkeeping strips have been designed by Villa fan Luke Roper, and manufactured through his company Luke of London. Replacing Under Armour, who had produced the claret and blue kits for the previous 2 seasons, Luke have proven to be extremely popular amongst the fan base, and the club have revealed that their sales are up by almost 750%. Villa's club shop has ran out of stock. They've sold 2 months' worth of the replica jerseys in the space of a fortnight, and have had to order in more. The former Aston Villa teammate John Terry bumped into on his holidays. They add that they're working hard to ensure that fans who are looking to buy the latest offering will have their hands on one by the end of August. Villa have also revealed that they will be unveiling new training gear, available to supporters, in the near future. Renowned men's magazine GQ, meanwhile, have named Villa's new home kit as the best of the championship this coming season. They've ranked the new home threads of each of the 24 sides in the second tier and have placed Villa atop the pile. GQ write, "There might be problems off the pitch, but everything is going swimmingly on the fashion front." Luke Roper, Villa fan and founder of this season's kit supplier Luke Chapter 1977, has designed the strip in collaboration with Fanatics for 2018-19, which has skyrocketed the club's shirt sales up by 700% on last year. At tip, reunited John Terry is still on his hauls down in Portugal, and while he's been out there he's managed to catch up with a former teammate. For French club Marseille, who reached last season's Europa League final before falling to Atletico Madrid, are currently putting the finishing touches to their pre-season preparations ahead of the new League One campaign. And as they were in the vicinity, Terry decided to head along and watch them train, before enjoying a chin wag with Jordan Amavi. Not that Terry and Amavi were in each other's company for all that long last season. Besides pre-season, Amavi was only actually at Villa for their season opener last year before he headed off to Marseille. But Terry took the opportunity all the same to pop in and say hello to the left back, and indeed the rest of the squad. Marseille have a number of previously England-based players in their team, including ex-West Ham star Dimitri Payet, former Crystal Palace keeper Steve Mandanda and Newcastle flop Florian Thauvin. Terry, meanwhile, is still weighing up a number of options heading into the new season, after denying that he was set to hang up his boots and head into broadcasting. Aston Villa want to take Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham on loan for the season. The 20-year-old has been targeted by boss Steve Bruce, who is desperately trying to bolster his strike force ahead of the championship opener at Hull City on Monday. Villa currently have 4 forwards out injured, so a number of loan options are under consideration. Abraham is one of those, and after initially registering an interest, Villa are now waiting to hear back. Birmingham Live understands that the England U21 ace is currently holding out for a loan move to the Premier League, so Villa are still looking at other options. Turkish side Galatasaray are also interested and could offer the lure of Champions League football. Abraham is expected to leave Chelsea on loan before the August 9th deadline, but his destination is not yet decided. Last term he struggled to hold down a regular starting berth at relegated Swansea City, scoring just 5 goals in 31 appearances. But he's proven at championship level after a stunning campaign with Bristol City in 2016-17 where he bagged 23 times. Villa need a new forward and have also been linked with other alternatives. Reports overnight suggested that West Ham's Jordan Hudgell is also on the radar. Bruce hopes star striker Jonathan Kogia will shake off an injury that ruled him out of the last pre-season friendly of the summer and be fit in time for the clash at the KCOM Stadium. It's too early to say for sure whether he is in or out of the squad, as 6 days of training remain. Kaynan Davis, Scott Hogan and Rushian Hepburn Murphy will all miss out though. transfer blow. Aston Villa have been dealt a blow in the transfer market, with Liverpool youngster Ben Woodburn seemingly set for a move to Sheffield United, reports The Telegraph. Woodburn had been identified by manager Steve Bruce as a target after the EFL lifted Villa's transfer embargo following Nassif Sawiris and Wes Eden's takeover. Bruce is targeting a number of loan deals to strengthen his squad ahead of another promotion push, while Sawiris and Edens have enlisted the help of several agents who will recommend players to the manager. Woodburn, however, is completing a medical at Sheffield United today ahead of a season-long loan move. The 18-year-old shot to fame last year with Wales's winning goal in their crucial World Cup qualifier against Austria in Cardiff. Jurgen Klopp also rates Woodburn extremely highly and is now prepared to let him leave Anfield temporarily and taste senior football. Villa hoped they would be able to entice him to Villa Park, but the club are now braced for the Blades to clinch a deal. Bruce is also reportedly eyeing moves for West Ham striker Jordan Hugill and Wigan Athletic midfielder Nick Powell, who scored 15 goals in League One last term. The 57-year-old Geordie has followed Hugill's career since he notched a brace for Preston at Villa Park 18 months ago, while Villa's boss managed Powell briefly at Hull City.